What a gorgeous modern family home. Hi, this is Jake Bautista and we'd like to welcome you to a brand new MetroGuide Realty house tour. Today is a beautiful day to shoot a house tour video, and today we are bringing you a brand new 5-bedroom house and lot for sale located here in BF Homes, Paranaque City. This property has fast access towards the airport and Alabang, and it's also a very peaceful community. In addition, the house has a more eastward direction in terms of its facade. That's why we're shooting this in the afternoon and the sun is already on the other side of the property. So let's go. It has a beautiful facade as well. Very modern. I like the aesthetic. And upon entering the pedestrian gate to your right, you have a landscape garden space. You can walk all around the house here. Completely tiled for this area, and then you have a carport area for 3 vehicles. So you see, we still have some construction materials here because the house just finished literally last week. So these are all gonna get cleared out in the next few days. But I'm walking around here so you already have an idea in terms of the size of the space. So this is such a large parking area. You can have 3 vehicles here. Once again, you can go all around the house. And this is your driver's quarter. So there are stairs here. And it also has its own bathroom. And the ground level is elevated by a few feet from street level. There's no flooding in this space, but that just adds to the feel of the home. So you have a grand main entry. Now welcome to your beautiful home. You have your main entrance here leading towards 2 doors. So we're gonna go right away through this space and we'll go right away towards the main living area. We'll go through these doors right before we head on up to the 2nd level. Let's go. So you have an open planned living space. You have a high ceiling area, very minimalist feel, white walls, tempered glass barrier for the staircase, and then you have those wooden handrails. Large format tiles here. You can have your furniture on this side, the television can be here or here. And you can have a large sala set, and you have an open concept plan leading towards your dining space. So it has cove lighting, and I want to point out the ceiling height. And this space can easily fit a table for 6, 8, or even 10 people. And you have 2 sliding glass doors on 2 sides, one on this side and here on the other. And it leads towards a tiled patio space. So if you stand on this side, you see how spacious it is. So this is an additional alfresco space, covered once again with the wooden design for the ceiling. Of course, in terms of the height of the wall here, you can have like a bamboo additional extension if you'd like after purchasing the home. And you can walk all around here. And the tiled extension also applies for this space. So you can open both these up, have like an additional table and chair here and here. That's a great extension for parties. So I love how much natural light you have in this home. We could turn off all the lights and it would still be so well lit. And of course, from your dining space, you have your open concept show kitchen. Once again, what stands out for me is how spacious it feels, how open, and I'm loving these design accents, having the marble design for the walls and then this additional lighting here. That's a nice interior design touch. The color combinations are also spot on. And I like this island countertop with this breakfast nook space here where you can have some stools underneath. There's also a built-in Kitchen branded range hood already, and then the cooktop is going to be placed here, of course. And then you have a built-in kitchen oven already. And another nice touch is having this large window here. This gives you plenty of natural light as you do your meal prep. Another great suggestion that I would have is you have this wall here at the side. You could potentially have like some faux plants here, so you have another patch of greenery while you're preparing food in the kitchen. Okay, and of course a large allotment for your refrigerator. You can easily have a large double-door refrigerator here. Okay, and then you have this great view of your dining and living space. And from here you have an additional auxiliary space. This is great because it's still completely covered, and this is where you have access towards the circuit breakers, and then you have an additional sink space. You could potentially repurpose this to have like an additional oven or stove in the future, even a small refrigerator on this side. And what's nice is it's completely covered once again, and it has direct access towards your staff room. So this is a good size. You can have a double bunk bed here, and then it has its own bathroom also. Also very well lit. And what I like is it has fast access towards the parking area. So if you have your groceries, you don't need to take them through the main entry. Go right here, wash them out, especially if they're coming from the wet market, and then straight through towards the main kitchen. And of course, through here, I always like going through the service areas of a house because this is what keeps the house alive in terms of the maintenance. This is an area where you can have your laundry space, 2 water sources here, and then you can potentially cover this space up in the future. And this is a nice touch, having this area here where you can hang clothes. What's nice is there's this divider wall here that keeps, for example, if you have the closed here, it keeps the view away from your guests who are on this side. Okay? You could potentially have like a swinging door here also. That's just an idea. And another nice touch is the gravel wash for the flooring, which makes it not slippery. That's important, especially if you're gonna make this like a wash laundry space. So far, the house feels maaliwalas, maliwanag, very magaan sa pakiramdam in Tagalog. And this is a fantastic area in terms of having family gatherings. Yeah, it feels so open. Now let's take a look at these two rooms over here. So right after you go through the main entry, I'm gonna close this so you see the size of the main door. You have the first room in the house. So this is a corner room, and I love this corner window here. It's almost floor to ceiling, gives so much natural light to the room. And then this is excellent as a home office, playroom, first bedroom if you have a senior family member, for example, who'd like to stay at the ground level. Ceiling height is considerable as well. And you have wood design for the flooring. So this is laminate. And this is already quite resistant in terms to liquids. And then you have your powder room, which also serves as the bathroom of the first room if you want to use it as like a guest room. So if you take a look on this side, you have a full bath space. And I like that they're using Bravat, which is a quality brand in terms of the bathroom fixtures. One thing that I noticed in this home, this is excellent if you like interior decorating. There's still so much room here in terms of where you can hang paintings, even add some additional accents to the walls, but it's up to you. Okay? So we've now taken a look at one room here in this 5-bedroom home. We're now gonna head up towards the second level where you have 4 more rooms. Let's go. Taking a look at the steps, I love how easy they are to climb in terms of the height, and I like the color that they used. It's a fantastic contrast to the minimalist white and gray aesthetic that they have for the rest of the house. Okay. And now we're here at the second level, and from this angle you can appreciate the ceiling height and this great view of your living space. And what I like about the design of this house is when you have a high ceiling space like this or an open below design, sometimes that compromises the size of the rooms, but not for this house. The rooms are all quite sizable and they all have ensuite bathrooms as well. And just as a note, they're already doing the final varnish. That's why the containers there, they just did it for the top 2 steps right here. So the stairs are going to look even nicer in a day or so. Okay, so we're gonna begin by taking a look at the master or primary bedroom of this home. So this is a corner room. Significant size. You have the morning sun through here, and I like that they have windows all the way up here. So even if you have curtains, you still have that natural ambient light coming into the room. So you can have a king-sized bed on this side. You can orient it like this, and then have your television set here on the other side. So in terms of the size, there's even room enough for additional storage or even like a desk area. Now, from here, we also have a spacious walk-in closet and bathroom. So this are two large mirrors here. We just opened this up so that you can see that it also doubles as storage, dual vanity sink space. And I like the size of the walk-in closet space. There's even room enough here for an additional storage space here. And just a place where you prep while you're changing clothes, okay? And then you have your water closet and a freestanding Bravac branded bathtub here. And I like that they have even additional areas here where you can put toiletries. And then of course, your spacious bath space, okay? And once again, they have that window up here. And even two additional windows for ventilation. And then it also has a spacious balcony area. I am loving the weather while we're shooting this video. And the whole area also has a very nice neighborhood vibe. It's very quiet. You can see people walking their dogs. And then this space has an additional outlet in case you want to have like a table and a chair, make this a nice reading nook, because in the afternoon or onwards it's already quite cool. And very few people pass through this street. Okay. And then from your master bedroom, we're now gonna take a look at your three other rooms. This is the third bedroom. This is what I was talking about in terms of the size. This is not the primary bedroom, but it's quite sizable. So if you have, for example, adult children or family members who are already teenagers or even professionals already staying with you, this is a significant space. You could have an additional office, work from home table while having like still a big, even a queen sized bed on this corner. And then you have a lot of storage and then a space here for your television set. And then an ensuite bathroom. And check out the design of the bathrooms. Very modern, very elegant. Feels like I'm in a hotel. And check out the size of the mirror that they used here. And every area is maximized to the point that they even made sure to have additional storage on this side. There. And now we're going to take a look at the next two bedrooms on the west side of the property. See, once again, this room is almost square shaped, but still quite significant in terms of the size. Lots of storage. Okay. And then once again, an ensuite bathroom. And it also has that massive mirror. Yeah, it adds to the feeling of the size of the bathroom. Okay, and once again, maximize storage. You can make this like a linen closet. And then this is opened up for a window type air conditioning unit, but if you prefer a split type air conditioning unit, we can easily negotiate to have this closed off. And then now we're here at the fifth room. So going through this home, what I noticed, this is excellent for families who have 1, 2, 3, 4 kids. It's so versatile. Even if it's just two of you, it doesn't feel too big, it doesn't feel too small. If you're a big family, it's just right in terms of the number of rooms And the open amenity space below is also perfect for having that feeling of always seeing your family and the feeling of togetherness also. So this is a corner room once again. And then once again, an ensuite bathroom. I love that they have this large mirror in all of the other bedrooms. So the only difference with this particular bedroom is this one doesn't have the additional cabinetry inside. But this room has two large windows. Okay, so that's the difference from the other ones. Okay. And that caps off our quick house tour. If you want to know more about this property or visit it in person, just click the description below where you can get in touch with us through our email and number shown there. You can also send us a message and follow us through Instagram, Facebook, and now also on TikTok. And if you have a property you'd like to feature through our channel, you can send us an email at metroguiderealty@gmail.com. Once again, my name is Jake Bautista. Thank you for watching us in this house tour, and we look forward to bringing you clarity, quality, and convenience in finding a great Metro Manila home for you and your family.
Contact us today in the email and number shown here to schedule a property viewing. You can also click the description below for the property details. Don't forget to click that subscribe button so that you can get notified of our future videos. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to bringing you and your family a great Metro Manila home.